Hello, my name is Michael Price. I'm a sales recruiter and I'm here to talk to you about a role which is an account director role. It's paying probably 70k basic, 140 OTE. There might be a little bit of variance, but that's what the client's aiming for. Company is a market leader. They're used by 40% of the FTSE 250 and 23 of the top 25 advisory firms. I'm always quite cynical of that term, market leader, but I think in this case, these guys really do have a good claim to that title. They're UK based, they're financially stable, they sell tax production, tax compliance software, and the various bits around that. And it's a cloud-based product. So they've been established for quite a long time, about 25 years, and about 5 years ago, they rewrote their product completely as a SaaS-based product. Now, clearly they've got some clients who are on an older version, client server, but the new product that they're talking to people about is cloud-based. The role is an account director's role, so let's just talk about that. It's managing 25 accounts, most of which are finance accounts. And this is about three things: cross-sell, upsell, and contract lengthening. So they start off with tax production and tax compliance software, but there's all sorts of different modules based on different requirements, let's say cross-border and those kind of things. So there are different modules to sell. And then when we talk about upsell and contract lengthening, if you have got their product as a client server solution, really you should be looking at a SaaS solution, not just because it serves them, but actually because it serves you because it's more modern product. So if you were to move from client server to the SaaS-based product, that is clearly upsell. And as part of that, you might want to look at lengthening the contract as well. Now, when I was talking to the client, I said, what's this job about? She said, listen, Mike, you might have 5 different meetings with 5 different companies a week. But out of those 5 different meetings, there might be 8 actions. So before you know it, you've got 40 actions. Some of them might be quite small. It might just be a small amend to a piece of contract. It might be a few £100s of services. You will work alongside an internal support to pick up with those things. Whereas some of them might be more bigger, more complex tasks. She said, but if you drop the small task, then you're really quite likely to cost yourself the big task. And actually being organised and methodical and able to work through all of those different things, that is account directorship. Account management is turning up, getting them to sign something and moving on. Account directorship, in my opinion anyway, is about properly looking after and managing the long-term relationship that you have and your company has with your clients. Most of the clients in these organisations are CFOs within fairly large organisations. So the requirement, what are they looking for? I broke it down into 3 parts. Mrs. Bramley, who taught me GCSE maths, will be very proud of the fact that I've managed to find a use for a Venn diagram, although I think it's highly unlikely she's going to be watching this. From a tech perspective, they'd like somebody who knows tax, or somebody who understands fintech, or somebody who understands compliance, or something within that ecosystem. From a personal perspective, they want somebody who's detailed, thoughtful, and is an account director, as per the definition I've just been through. And from a vertical perspective, they're pretty open. Really, you could do with having sold into and managed large commercial accounts. Package 140k OT, and I use the word probably 70 because there might be a little bit of negotiation in terms of how that split is formed. In terms of looking forwards, I think this company has big and very sensible growth ambitions. The CRO is a guy that I've known probably for about 12, 13 years. He's been here for 4, and if you looked at his history and the success he has with growing companies, people normally have very good careers when they're part of businesses that he runs. My contact details are on the screen. Thank you. I'll hopefully hear from you soon.